we're continuing the copper quest here. I just watched a video today, Scrapping with Grandpa. He's doing some of these as well. And he doesn't tap the copper out like he does. He kind of wedges it out, he flips it over, and which is the better way to do it, really. I wish I could do that, but I don't have my vise attached to my workbench, so I can't do it that way. I can't really get a whole lot of leverage on it. So I'm doing it this way because this is how I need to do it. Really need to get my, here's the deal with my vise. I would really like to put my vise right here, but I don't have the means to drill through this really thick plate. The top plate is thick. I'd have to kind of put it on the edge, so it'd have to go through here. So you're talking about some pretty heavy duty drilling. I can't do that. What I'd probably have to do is put it right here, which is where I used to have it, and that gets in the way of my reworking. I have to kind of shift everything down and work down there. I might do that. I may have to do that, which I'm okay with, but for now, this is what I got to do. It's all wanting to come out. It's coming out pretty easily, actually. There we go. Yeah, it's coming out real easy, actually. It's just a matter of tappy. I got copper falling out now. More than one way to skin a dead cat, as they say. As long as you have a skinned cat by the end of it all, you were successful. All methods aside. There we go. Grandpa said that these were considered, what do you say, #1 steel or something? I don't know what that means. My yard doesn't have that category, as far as I know. Our shred steel is about 9 cents a pound, so that's what this goes into. I can't get prepared steel for it because this goes over a shaker table of some kind, and if all of this can separate apart, then they don't call it prepared. Then you could probably send this with the plastic on it, but if it's this easy to get off, why not just get it off? Because what I don't want them to do is, what I don't want to do is call attention to anything I take there. So once they start looking around, then they might cause more problems, and it's just like, well, let's just give it to them clean. Doesn't bother me at all to do it. There's more. Okay, another one down. Just about got this one out already. There it goes. Onto the floor, of course. And we can back it up. Oh, I just threw that in my copper bucket. What a dummy. These smaller motors aren't all that impressive, but still give you good copper. See, that's not going anywhere, and that's because I haven't cut any of the string on this one yet. So if these are all tied together, yeah, the ideal thing would be to pry it all out of here somehow. Yeah, I can't do it this way. Oh, those went everywhere. And just so you guys know, all of these projects would be way easier if we weren't recording them. We're doing it so you have something to watch for free. So if you could hit the like button, that would be great. That sure helps us to feel like we're not doing this for nothing. But just getting camera angles and this and that, like, you don't end up doing your scrapping in an optimal way just because you're worried about a camera angle. Okay. There's one. There's the rest. Rest of these I still need to trim up. Yeah, so what I do is I just go around and trim all these pieces of string. Of course, for some reason this string isn't cutting. I don't know if I jacked up these pinchers or what, but jeez. Looks like I need to get more of these because they're not cutting now. Okay. Oh, don't get stuck, you fool. Not coming out in one piece. Coming out in a lot of pieces. Yeah, so I just went to pull on these and this came off. So that right there is why this isn't considered prepared. Okay, there we go. All out. This is ready to explode into a million pieces. Then I come back over here, do a little trimming. I don't think I can trim with these things anymore. It's not really cutting. Pretty small motor. This probably came out of like a box fan or something. It's the kind of thing where you just wait until you have a whole bunch of them and then do them all at once, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. This one's so small, I probably could have pushed the whole thing out all at once. Yep. There you go. And I'm going to work to get the plastic off of it. It's all coming out all at once. And this paper on here, or the string, is just flaking away like it's rotted. Okay. Yeah, all this plastic is just disintegrated. Won't be able to get it all off. I wonder if this is one of the motors that was in a, oh, what do you call it? Not a transformer. That was soaking in oil for a long time, and now that it's dried out. And one that was hiding. Okay, we've got one more. Gonna trim it, be right back. It's gonna come out pretty easy. All right. Big chunk. Okay, so all those motors are done. Here's my number 2 bucket after I smashed it. The number 1. Got some of these to do as well. There's good copper in these ceiling fan motors, I think. Oh, maybe using these is easier. Seems like it. Jeez. Shred steel. And there's your ceiling fan copper.